Okay guys, here we go. We're doing, this is one of the games I played in the back chat. I've got another two to show you after this one. So they're going to be staggered over the next couple of days. It's just a really nice game I had that became a bit touchy at the end. What I'll do is I'll speed up the replay a little bit, because it is a little bit all over the place. So I'm pushing over to this 9-0 line. We've got the grill and the TVP camping behind us, and a T-54 pushing on with us. The other bat does actually hang a left Clive and come and join us over here. Ignore the driving, I just donk out like an absolute utter noob right about here. Yeah, GG, well driven. I crashed like an utter fool. So bit of a mistake made by me there, but you know, it is what it is. We'll do what we can do. Pushing on now. Just going to head up the hill. Just see what we can get shots on. Basically, see how we do. There's an E100 over the other side, taking a very strong position. We're going to see that E100 later on, and I think he's a bot, but that's a bit strong word to use. We find a bat, shot into the bat, that gets us spotted because he can see us. Look on the TVP, waste of a shell, we missed that one. Fall back, there is 2 artillery on the game. So we fall back, we swing around, we head down and away. Quick handbrake turn, readjust our position, throw off any artillery shells, hopefully. Heading back up the hill. Spin it on the spot and reverse up the hill using the rear of the tank to try and get a little bit more gun depression. Nothing spotted at the minute. See what we can do. $50B gets spotted though, and he just gets taken apart very quickly. Lots of damage coming in on this guy very quickly, and unfortunately that's the end of his game. He clearly enjoyed it though, as you can see. Just going to chill out on here now. We've still got 3 shells left, so I'm looking for opportunities to shoot them. 140 gets spotted, but drops back before we can actually get a bead on him. The aim time on the bat does hold you back from being able to get better shots in on people. So it's very much an up close and personal killer, this thing. Obviously, as you can see through the aim time, it just takes that much longer to aim that you just feel like you're losing out continuously. Up into some bushes around here now, looking for shots. We spot the grill on full health. He is actually a bit lower than that because the number's a little bit higher. We get 1 into him, get 2, but we miss the tracking shot, and then he goes dark on us. We should have really kept on looking there actually, because if I carried on looking, I'd probably been able to sneak a shot under the railway tracks onto him. Instead, what we do is we wait for another target to make sure we can land the shell. I want to make sure I can actually hit the target with this shot, in a hope that it actually works properly. Spot the AMX-30, and we're able to successfully miss the AMX-30 in full. Just keeping eyes now, waiting for the reload. Cursing myself at this point as well, because plum shots there into an AMX-1390 who now goes for an absolute banzai run through the middle. We'll lose the bat chat to the 140. The T-54 is already giving it legs, so seeing as I'm sat here with no shells and no support, I don't think this is a smart place for me to be anyway, so I'm off. See you later, boys. We get spotted, so we're trying to make sure we stay away as much as possible. More shells still coming in. And as we crest here, the grill takes a whack from the arty. Gets set on fire and has to use an automatic fire extinguisher. Nothing to do with us, honest. So heading north now. Looking for the grill because he is a 2-shot for us. We've got a full clip, and yeah, I think we can successfully take the grill out and remove a fairly dangerous game. The T49 goes down, so I feel a bit more comfortable about doing this. We spot him, use a bit of auto aim, pop over. E100 gets spotted, however, doesn't shoot at us. We took a hit in return there, so I'll come behind the back of the E100, fire one shot, empty the clip, and it feels like this guy's AFK. So as I drive round in front of him, boom, the bot shoots, but he doesn't move any further than that and just dies. So it's a bit weird. I think it's a bot. I don't know. It just didn't feel right the way he played. Anyway, cruising through the middle, big shell comes in there. Cruising on through now, looking to see if we can get any light on these campers down here for our team. We know we've got 3 mediums on the other side, the BAT, the Object 140 and the TVP. So we just need to be mindful of those chaps. Pulling up here into the bushes, we do spot the BAT 155-55 artillery piece, and the less artillery in the game the better. Nice shot here into the BAT for 409, sorry. BAT pulls back, and that's the clicker removed from the game. Spot the E50, E50 pops up, lovely tracking shot, and he gets deleted by the E100. 2 shells left, the T30 here, so we just plant our last 2 shots into him. As we do that, we take a hit from the rear. Looking at the damage and looking at the number of shells that were coming afterwards, I think that might have been the TVP emptying his clip at us. He does pop up, we do bounce a shot on our arse, so straight away we dive in for cover to find the best possible cover away from both the tanks to our left and the tanks to our right. Their team's running out of hit points, however, as we do see on the minimap, you'll see that we have a 140 attacking our base there. So currently we're kind of hemmed into a corner, but we need to find a way out of here. Our 140's got 3/4 of nothing health. The Batchat gets spotted on 1116 hit points, so he's only taken one more hit after the one we put into him. We're spotted on 178 hit points, and it's getting tense now because at any point we could be taken out of this game. We've cleared the 1, 2, 3 line, so we're no longer hemmed into a corner. Decide I'm going to take a look further down the road this way. See if I can get some spots from any location. I've got some of the base covered, but it's still a bit iffy. The grill and the arty are looking this way, which is good. So I do have some spots. So I decide I'm going to make use of the cover, and I'm going to head back. We're going to try to come up with a solution. 140 gets spotted. Comes to a stop. No shots on the 140, though he dips straight back. That's 6 cents and the new spotting mechanics there in action. So, as you can see, ammunition is a little bit low. We've only got 13 shells left. We have to be very careful because once this clip goes, then we've only got 3 normal shells left. And they do still take 38 seconds to reload. So, chilling in the bushes. We've got enough view range out there that hopefully we could spot, but obviously with the cover being more than 15 metres away in front of us, chances aren't slim, so I need to really be pushing forward a little bit more. There's the 140. I choose not to shoot in case he spots me, but he does get some shots in. He's not tracked though. Of the tanks they've got left, the Bat's got the most health, I think. So it is a little bit concerning. I can't get the gun up in order to shoot the Bat, unfortunately, so I have to back up to try and get shots across. But the 140 crests remains stationary, but then falls back. A benefit of the quick aim time on the Object 140 there, that you can just pop and shoot and not be too worried. The Bat is safe. We can't shoot the Batchat at all. As you know, I can try and get some sneaky shots under there, but you know, the 140 is tracked in location, so we get a shot into his lower plate, reload, get another one into his lower plate, and then he repairs his track. We've got 3 left in the chamber, so now would be a good time to go for a reload to get a full clip and be fairly balanced on our ammunition. I'm choosing not to though. Now I could bomb over and take the 140 out, however the chances are the bat would then pounce on me and I wouldn't survive the engagement, so it would be a waste of a tank to do that. So we're just going to chill here. The grill's going forward, he's on full hit points, he can take a couple of hits, so I think that's a smarter idea than letting me go in. I'll let the team know that I've not got a lot of hit points left, so me pushing in is not the smartest idea. Grill shuts down the object, which means that I'm now free to push. However, the bat is heading towards the grill, and with the grill's hit points, if that bat has a full clip, he can take out the grill very easily. Looking for shots here because I think the bat's going to pop up over the ridge. Nothing currently though. E100 has made it over to the other side of the railway tracks, so now it's time for me to go and get involved in this. And I made the choice, I'm going to go where the majority of our tanks are. The grill's a big boy, he can deal with it himself. Batchat gets a couple of shots into the grill. The grill doesn't get any shots back on return. The TVP pops up on 186 hit points. E100 snapshots on the TVP and the bat's down as well. That's the end of the game. Let's go to the post-game results then, folks. Okay guys, here's the post-game results. As you can see, second class game, nothing special. Fire for effect, 76,810 damage credits with a 1,344 XP. Again, not a double, just raw XP. We got high caliber and we also got tank sniper. As we can see from the team score, 5,783 damage dealt that game. With second on XP, the artillery did a great job there supporting role. And as we can see from the art, he actually got 2.6k assistance damage as well, so he was doing a lot of good tracking shots as well with his damage. Which really helped a lot. Detail report, we fired 19, 17 hit, 17 pen. Shooting was a lot better this game. We were a little bit more reserved, a little bit more contrived, but we were shooting at range, which it's about. I shouldn't really do that, should I? I keep hammering on, yet I keep doing it. A lot of distance travel, 5 kilometers. Drove quite a way around the map. Pretty much saw most of the map. Very pretty it was as well. But yeah, so. That's one of the replays of the bat for you. As you can see, just falling in love with the bat again. The credits and the damage you can do with this thing are great, and you can earn decent credits as well. It's surprisingly effective. Anyway, I'll see you on the next replay, guys. Thanks very much, and click subscribe.